Hello everyone. In this lecture, we'll discuss about strict recoverable schedule. Strict recoverable schedule. Okay, so we'll discuss about strict recoverable schedule. So this one is a schedule given, and this is what a strict recoverable schedule. This is what a strict recoverable schedule. Why it is strict recoverable schedule? Because here if it is doing a write of A and here doing a write or a read of A, or if it is doing a write of A, then this read or write should be delayed until the commit or rollback of this one, right? So इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? If T1 update, if T1 update data item A, then other transaction T2 read or write operation should be delayed until commit or rollback of T1, until the commit or rollback of T1. Then it is known as strict recoverable schedule. So this schedule is what? Strict recoverable schedule. So strict recoverable schedule is the combination of two things. One is a cascade-less rollback recoverability. One thing is cascade-less rollback recoverability. Another thing is no lost update problem. No lost update problem. Okay, so we can say here this is what transaction T1, this is transaction T2. So here it is doing the write of A, and after that it is doing the read of A. So here this after write of A, this read of A is delayed. This read of A is delayed until the commit or rollback of transaction T1. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि यहाँ पे अगर इसने राइट किया और ये रीड कर रहा है, तो ये रीड कब तक डिले किया जाएगा? जब तक ये कमिट या रोल बैक नहीं हो जाता. ओके, सो इसको क्या बोला जाएगा? दिस इज नॉन एज कैस्केडलेस. This is known as cascade-less recoverability. And what about this one? Here it is no lost update problem. So what it is happening? It is a write of A and here also write of A. But यहाँ पे भी अपडेट कर रहा है, यहाँ पे भी अपडेट कर रहा है. बट ये अपडेट करने से पहले क्या कर रहा है? ये इसको कमिट या रोल बैक कर रहा है, राइट? दैट्स वाई इट इज नॉट सफरिंग फ्रॉम lost update problem. So here it is no lost update problem. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? Strict recoverability is the combination of both this cascadeless rollback and no lost update problem. Okay, now we'll discuss, let's see this example. So here it is a schedule given, and in this schedule, after observation you will get that this schedule is strict recoverable schedule. Another thing, this this schedule is not serializable. Okay, you know how to check it is serializable or not, and also you know that it is a strict recoverable or not. Why it is a strict recoverable? Because here it is a conflict, write conflict. So before this write it is committing, and after that it is committing. So इसके राइट होने के बाद अगर ये राइट कर रहा है तो क्या होना चाहिए? ये डिले होना चाहिए. कब तक डिले होना चाहिए ये राइट? जब तक ये कमिट या रोल बैक नहीं हो जाता, राइट? इसका मतलब ये कमिट यहाँ पे ये वाला कमिट किससे पहले हो रहा है? इसके राइट होने से पहले. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि ये शेड्यूल क्या है? स्ट्रिक्ट रिकवरेबल शेड्यूल है. और सीरियलाइजेबिलिटी आपको चेक करनी आती है. So we can check that this schedule is serializable or not by the we can say conflict serializable schedule चेक कर सकते हैं. उसके बाद क्या कर सकते हैं? अगर conflict serializable है तो क्या होगा? serializable भी होगा, या फिर view serializability फिर चेक करनी पड़ेगी, right? Okay, another thing, read write problem. So where is the read write problem? Yes, this is what read write problem. So here read write problem is still existing. So if schedule is strict recoverable, read write problem may exist in that schedule. Okay, so अगर रीड स्ट्रिक्ट रिकवरेबल है तो भी क्या हो सकता है, रीड राइट प्रॉब्लम वहाँ पे हो सकती है. So we can say this strict recoverable is free from irrecoverability, right? It is free from irrecoverability. It is free from cascading rollback. It is free from cascading rollback, and we can say it is free from simultaneous write read and write write problem. तो strict recoverable schedule क्या होगा, it will be free from irrecoverability, free from cascading rollback, and it is free from simultaneous write read and write write problem. But still strict recoverable schedule may suffer from write read problem. ठीक है, तो स्टिल क्या कर सकती है, राइट रीड प्रॉब्लम एग्जिस्ट कर सकती है, जैसा कि इस एग्जांपल में हमने देखा था, यहाँ पे ये राइट रीड प्रॉब्लम है. ओके, सो दिस इज अबाउट स्ट्रिक्ट recoverable schedule. So finally we can say that a schedule is free from all problem. A schedule is free from all problem only if the schedule is serializable and strict recoverable. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि कोई भी शेड्यूल है वो क्या हो सकता है, फ्री हो सकता है इन सभी प्रॉब्लम से, जैसे कि रीड राइट है, राइट राइट है और लॉस्ट अपडेट प्रॉब्लम है. इन सब प्रॉब्लम से क्या हो सकता है, फ्री हो सकता है. कब? फर्स्ट थिंग, शेड्यूल क्या होना चाहिए, दैट शुड बी सीरियलाइजेबल शेड्यूल. शेड्यूल सीरियलाइजेबल होना चाहिए. एंड सेकेंड थिंग दैट शेड्यूल दैट इट शुड बी स्ट्रिक्ट रिकवरेबल शेड्यूल. तो दो थिंग्स होंगी यहाँ पे. वन इज इट शुड बी serializable schedule and another thing it should be strict recoverable schedule. Now we'll see the classification of schedule based on recoverability. Classification of schedule based on recoverability. So we can say these are serial schedule, and after that it is a strict recoverable schedule. It is serial schedule, strict recoverable schedule, then cascade-less recoverable. We can say it is cascade-less recoverable schedule. Then we can say recoverable schedule, and these are all schedule. So same thing will happen here also. If it is a serial schedule, it is a strict recoverable also. It is a cascade-less recoverable and all schedule. Another thing, if someone is here, so it is a strict recoverable schedule. If it is a strict recoverable schedule, it may be serial schedule or may not be. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, all the strict recoverable schedule need not be serial schedule. All the strict recoverable schedule need not be serial schedule. What about here? If someone is here, then we can say if it is a strict recoverable schedule, then it is cascade-less recoverable schedule. If it is a strict recoverable schedule, it is also cascade-less recoverable schedule. But reverse may not be true. If it is cascade-less recoverable schedule, it need not be strict recoverable or serial schedule. Like that you can say, if it is a recoverable schedule, it need not be cascade-less recoverable schedule. Or we can say, if it is a cascade-less recoverable schedule, definitely it is recoverable schedule also, but reverse may not be true. So this is what the classification of schedules based on the recoverability. Okay, so till this part we have done this serializability, and after that recoverability and all. So in the next video we'll discuss about locking protocols.